Hey, this is Sensei Jeff Brown with the Dojo in Topeka, Kansas. So, talking about Junan Taiso and the challenges that some of us that are a little older in our middle-aged years, and this also would apply to those of you that are older than that. Something that we found is unless you train for a lifetime of stretching and limbering and doing the Junan Taiso types of warm-ups and exercises, you're definitely not going to retain your flexibility. Something that I've been personally struggling in is flexibility. As much as I enjoy the martial arts, I've allowed myself to become so tight in the muscles that I can barely kick above waist high. My legs and the muscles have just really tightened up, and it's just like an old leather belt. It just doesn't want to give. And the thing is that when those muscles get that way, it's much easier for them to tear, to become injured. It's much easier to damage other parts of your body because you're trying to overdo it. Now, what we've tried to do with Junan Taiso is to create some two-person exercises to help each other in our training and to overcome some of the flexibility issues. And the first one we're going to talk about is where your feet are spread out and you want to lean forward and touch the mat. Now, I've watched a lot of videos where people are so flexible and they can put their chest down or their nose to their knees and all that stuff. Well, quite honestly, I'm not even close to being able to do that anymore. 30 years ago I could do that, but at 46, almost 47 years old, I'm not able to do that. So what I've thought about doing with our school, and we've kind of implemented this now, is the aspect of using our partners to help us with these stretches. And let's go ahead and start with the first one. And just, again, you're going to need a partner to do these. And I encourage you, regardless of what style you're involved in, it doesn't matter. Just get a partner and help each other with these stretches. And it'll definitely help gradually get you more limber, more flexible. And again, I'm very unflexible. So these are things that we're starting out, and I'm hoping to have made a lot of progress over the next year because I'm going to do these on a daily basis. So let's get started. We'll show you a couple of techniques that we're doing, and maybe this will kind of spur your imagination and come up with some other ones. So we encourage you to share what you have because maybe you've got something better than what we have. So let's get started. The first one is I'm simply going to put my legs out like this. Okay? And he's going to push until I'm at maximum extension where I feel it pretty tight. Okay? Now this is uncomfortable already. I'm already uncomfortable. Okay? Now I'm going to put my hands out and he's going to grab my hands. Now we're not going to do anything until I'm ready. And the important thing is to remain relaxed and breathe. If you hold your breath, you're not oxygenating your muscles and you're more prone to tear a muscle, injure yourself. And you want to breathe. That's very important. It's really easy to tend to want to hold your breath, especially when you're feeling pain. As you breathe, it helps you relax more. So he's going to pull forward. When I feel right here, I'm just going to have him hold it. He's going to pull some more. Right here. Hold it, let it stretch. Try to relax. Now I'm going to have him let off. Gently. Now I'm starting to feel pretty cramped right now. At my age, this is really a challenge for me. So he's going to let off gently, and I'm going to slowly bring my legs back into a comfortable position to let off the pressure. So this is the first exercise that we're going to do. We're going to record a couple more videos to give you some more ideas of how this can work. But again, this is extremely important. Be very careful when you're as inflexible as an individual like myself. Go slow. There's nothing to prove. Just go with what you can and push yourself incrementally. Don't overdo it. This is Sensei Jeff Brown with the Dojo. We'll see you in the next lesson.